COVID sika ya nkrakra ni but sa COVID sika no eno so ene tumi bu ayen ma nipa ye estimate sank wo begu
na ye ba fie na busu apai no koye yi afi
wouldn't say the whole world World Health Organization can say we is South Korea the whole world country what me kra COVID iye ma nipa nkwa ahwere won kwa bebre Ghana a second
what have when your auditor general report ni bi
you see auditor general report no
yeah
and kire say obi e the COVID sika o say kwanga the application of the money now him say how ba na ni breba sika ni bi ho a process e what say fam asana we use sika no because it is contingency on fast processing.
Okay.
Don't forget to say COVID sika about the bebre if World Bank, World Health Organization and the IMF. One more country representatives were how. Yeah, you saw sika na at the end of the day, World Bank some $60 million to say. Kwanga ma fa so utilize sika the mamon. Nyanyani aje hu ntimu ye yin fan peso. But I know the maybe obi abeso obehwe ho. Say, who did say sika bu World Bank so ya say what sika ba na ye say sika na no asika me yin bia ba
auditor general wanye na adwuma yi
auditor general ye na adwuma yi o say the processes are dey apply sika no auditor general ga so obi at school nka sam say pa kun bi o dem na ware found sika no o say I was say o kwa akoto phone we I was say we call process A B C D but it's not say na nipa enkwa eda ojamu na nipa ri winti yantuma follow processes ni nyina
for an see for me na
no auditor general account was one ka so bia disika auditor general report eba eco public account committee wo fe nipa ni bi me wo buy ema wo be corrective processes no ebi wo kwa ye sika ni wie and so na you go through the processes I dey sika no nti
but there was baby in the report because me kan organize ties na erugu mpatomba na erugu onipa what the man so nsi sa center on in the report no na wa tro say baby sika e ko ho baby wa ye adwuma na du ni pankra no wo hu
yes those things no you don't blame government per se for instance yes who that's the money mama nchro o hawaba
yeah
ahochiri nyina ba wiase your percent be sheshe and a number of circumstances so how be am ya we now with the certificate ba na yatua o hawaba we di penentem me yama mobilization na koye yama mobilization why adwuma na du baabi why yira wan sesem at times at me bia ya the pressure any blame ni nyina ma politicians ni in the city say nipa wo ya ma bofo or how about we are including Ghana na mobilization under normal circumstances no or sanka already IPC we are sky in advance no what this
as so never for mo YouTube
mama no see me no me pese me kire say Dr. Bawumia unwan fi na na kufa do it what to abama Dr. Bawumia or no so kitani ideas I want this bold decision about Babylon. Yeah, Mr. C. Former President Professor Amos we obedi adano. Not to say Professor Amos na president. No.
Me da say. I was for memfa we ntwam say o da woni kire Supreme Court enkonwa makoma nan a ehon sem eba ya ekodan eye dom kese no de call eye assembly bia no Supreme Court che say the speaker kan aye no enimrem enti enche yebenya reporter ho na ya ginchiremu yi every Supreme Court say ene o kire say the chiame hina wo mra chebedwam the article 97(1) G no de o kan aye no enimrem enti etwere nkotwe bebia etwe Mr. Atano Bremwe na yenhwe asema Samijemfi akin.
The verdict of the Supreme Court makes me
and but my kwa ho maso na de Mr. na menyi me break akra yenua ba Philippa Atanga ewo ahomaso Philippa atime nka me wache ba UTV so na pan
mejo soja
bibia boko de
nyame adom bibia boko
me no kasa hinfa na ogina sesia
me wo Supreme Court sesia
na senesi wo medical at the breaking out so na wo na ogina ho ankasa ntino fa nchiremu mai
yo sa me dey senya o ka se we di kind dey breaking news na atujwa se eye owura afenyo marking eye majority leader e wo parliament na se mo de kodan Supreme Court say Supreme Court emma article 97 H ni G ni H no o manchichi mu se obi ye mrahwebedwani na se oni akro na agyensa afi ye beto aba enti no o se sani party ana se obegina as independent se nipa na wo se odi ni seat to ho no mu ana se enu kwan se odi ni seat to ho no no enena nkos esi gina ye wo sa asem no ho na emwaye ba yin se 5-2 majority na che se abedwafo enso etena asem no so no emu enum na omagin ko benkum ema eye owura afenyuma aken entin samre die omasem omodi tu dwan na etiawa omose eye owura afenyuma aken asem odi betu Supreme Court ni nim no wa succeed se me kan sa na chese wedi nkunim entino samre die ho no modi gina ye ni si a omose emu nchirimu ene ehun nsem nyina no ochanya me ya adoma ena omodi sa nsem nyina ebetudwa anase ebe ye ready na wa open when you be no working kan mu enti ye pie Supreme Court de na nya asem keto aye ni Attorney General ye aban lawyer Penny Godfrey de bo adame ekasai e no say 5-2 na abano kra che se Supreme Court na si gina ya ECP na mposan ko ye 5-2 e na ebia ye fan se ko ye 4-3 kra na e no so kra che se nkunindie aba na eno na che se kan bi mama nke bia memu na se democracy no ye adwuma yi pa enti sesi ano Supreme Court akasa nti o so obia e di enidie e ma Supreme Court gina ya wesi no e na afen so owura ono e di asem no kodan Supreme Court e ye owura afenyuma aken ende na e ye nidie mroso mrahwebedwe foni bi ebeboa no mi hu onabo anodom pre owura Keti Hammond no so gina wani mrahwebedwafo no MPP mrahwebedwafo no bebre a omunyina adani enidie sema mo se omudi enidie ema emra enti eye na emra court no mujani atwa aene nije aba a chese Supreme Court ne si gina yinti no chese asem no etu nyina etwa chese afi de no omo tonyum a omo bo se e wo Supreme Court o se omedi nkunim enti ba wo bisa ya na kakra esi wo Supreme Court eno no
Philippa ebeda ase na memebisa we enra omukotena ase ewo Supreme Court no chiamehene ni a lawyer for gina mu manama ene ekosen
yo ena se na odi kankan ye no title sorry a ojine mu ma speaker we ni lawyer wa ma court hono mu enso asem no ekoso pepepe enenso wa ma obi anso amba se lawyer number no ebia ka obi fofo ka beba aba gine mu ama no and say representative but obi asa amba enti speaker side no de na chese enenso obi aye absent ewo ho
Philippa ebedase ebrese me besan akasem ye nua ba Philippa Atanga otonkra efri eye asendibia edebre UTV despite media no na yete ne nka no enti dia akwa kwesi na chese ne die emra no akasa nipa enson mekire atemuafo nson a etena asem no so mienu se die afenwoma ken beka ye no munyintum enum se die ode ba court no speaker nsem ode tudwa no entwaye enti o ma cheche se nipa enan no emra ma kwan se bebi omwo emra hye bedwam no omkoso a ejina ho awe ene dia akoso Supreme Court edema na afi yento enko atwetwe so samije mfi semana okafa Dr. Baumia ene na do dan kwakufu ado Ghana mampeni na yetwetwe nkomo ura senator no na medu no so satano yento aso adenti
you see
but was a court in the
that's what we to become.
Yeah, but any discussion I discuss. We na make fire. Passing comment we na time woman by the young choir so. You be we na time woman me mama passing comment.
Mate.
Yeah. But young cause
you pay for it, you people.
Why will pay for it?
So we say young can
anti any yentwa
well you should try to
tell me bisa no say enye no no
honorable within my 10 minutes honorable Kasano the 755 baby regards dialysis mo
nti onso kire wadwen
free see
ono a che na adwen nti onso kire wo de
okay Kasa no ba be wie ba bi say NCC for na the main topic no or can say
and you NCC I can you
minimum sir so honorable Besha say okay can preamble so
I referring to me.
Why won't I refer to you? You refer to me as well when you were speaking.
Me ba cho me ba sir you can NCC I can we asan by the next topic
there be me NCC so I'm telling you so I'm telling you
say what ya me bam
meet you enti honorable can NCC asem or the baby say akabosomi ena omode sa statement boy I wrote it down akabosomi na akabosomi pay ena dialysis from December free
but you refer to NCC but also December 1st and free dialysis no
make NCC yes and I make sure say all can refer to me but I didn't interject
into the meeting
into make us say o can say akabosumi and NCC is ever out na akabosumi and na ye be dialysis so
say no bosumi na ntwam
so ye ni mo yanchi o mo pay for abraso yanchi drivers and go e da ye call run off ye ko yi wo mo
if you to abaye tan wo go
oh ye ma make am say
you to abaye ni san wo go
ma make am why you wo me see that no
say okana say ye mebam
no quoting
yes I can be someone yento aso
already name
mpacho meeting
osambe ye kan NCC asem wo call first statue mo the statue Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo doesn't deserve the statue.
Anyone now watching your opinion. I'm not saying that is your opinion. Refer to my opinion. That is your opinion.
Okay.
I am not they also hear they say their opinion go straight. Okay. What do the Bamudia on also be ama common their opinion go straight.
You refer to me, I never interjected.
Yes. Or refer to you but the opinion they want to refer to you and the
when he was referring to me, just because I didn't interject. Okay, let me go on. My opinion.
To their opinion,
go straight. My opinion.
Yeah.
The statue erected in the Western region, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo doesn't deserve it.
And your opinion.
And so I was saying, I hold repercussion the next 200 years. No, he does not deserve the statue. And Yanka Kumasi Kejetia market ne Sewia Hospital for more. And Kayanya AI statue ne Femposi Mahama. One about self-glorification of the capitalist. That is how they who they are. Self-glorification. The same thing na Ekosono. My member must so. Already, the issue of say if you vote for Dr. Bawumia, you voted for your friend is saying Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Edaho Krojen. Per my assessment in page 1 and 2 of the Japadia document.
Japadia no almost see MPP for saying
you can believe it or not. I care less who wrote it.
Okay.
But in the Japadia document, it is stated black and white about what they are using Dr. Bawumia to do. And the Akan issue said the Ashantis are gearing up to take over the party, and that we
to document that happen.
You see, it's not a document. This is where the document is from. Go to this website, you find the document. Go to this website. Go to this website. Go to this website. You find the document. I'm saying that. Go to this website. Go to this website.
If you allow
I am saying, sir,
this fake document to back your
don't threaten him by saying, sir, you are issuing a threat. This is not the first time this document is being
threatened. Where is happening is who structure na because we be a share onya boss per am ka say MPP now refer to omo say enyo omo no book as a host my meduma say we say me insist say a year oya ka bra ka say MPP for na wo ka no enyo omo say enyo omo kwasi pato omo say enyo omo book no as a host my meduma say nipa na wo de ade ne hye no no oso enyo no ye Manka.
Waka. But
will you please
once a document
will you please exercise some
you can't use my to publish.
You are not the one to tell him to tell me that I cannot use the platform.
I'm only.
Normal who came I could have also asked him to tell you, say, don't use his platform. Honorable. So I'm saying, sir, this document, I have not said that it's coming from MPP. Have I mentioned any NPP?
But it's referred to them. In some way, refer to say,
there are many issues. I have not said that it is them who wrote it. In fact, people have even insinuated that I wrote it. And let your man so the document be Babonting. We sister station it FM. A interview. Must say end this in the trouble Babonting. I mean, like the Japadia document. Almost making cry, right? So please don't tell me say. The American say. Yeah. And can the issue of the fact say if you vote for Dr. Baumia, you have voted for Nanado no, and KB Amen Jindi. But this document summarizes everything.
But apart from the document, no, a party back
apart from that, who are the financiers of the campaign that is going on?
A political party now.
So what may a topic? May I address the topic as to whether I believe say yes, if you vote for Dr. Baumia, you have voted for Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo because these people, as some your friend said. As some Joe said, there's a particular aboa or taro. There be Mosa. Aboa. Somro. Exactly. Somro. Obetru Mojasa. And this is how these people are. Per what I have read, the history.
And the say too harsh.
And you harsh.
So Taro Obetru Mojasa.
I am telling you, or what children of women.
Manning Casano Casso be
also Casa Cropping by
Cassani and Cocosi.
The American say, yeah, Yahoo Mojo, what you can offer. I
referred to Abia and I say, well,
I am saying it straightforward. Say using Ken Oforiatta to milk us to the point. Say on one case the party cry sorry against that. And I'm telling you, sir, the rate at which or the character that I'm seeing playing out from Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo's lineage, you know, they will control Dr. Baumia to the last point.
I know you're what
now some from me has a better man.
So me so better argue but be Dr. Baumia ni di nkunima or also the policies never ask what start kasa.
He can prove me wrong. The nature man dream. Right? Now the issues that we are discussing regards the fact say the control faction will take place. It's happening now. And it has happened before to the extent that their own members come out to say Ken Oforiatta never respected Dr. Baumia. Vice President.
And here say.
Subin MP. We are Eugene there be something. Subin MP.
Eugene Boachi
MP. Why did about over 90 of the MPs stood against Ken Oforiatta? To the point that it is alleged a cabinet meeting on 10 Siho.
And you allege in the funny.
Now some use the word allege. Now do catch say by force say yes Ken Oforiatta and was on trial hokopim so be IMF deal na we no you know when you know until later date after when you dey or say government advisor on finance at large on the namu just say on the baby obetumi akọ right enti the member who our Japadia document which we dem make to and say although the Asante group within the current MPP is gearing itself to take over the party after Nana's tenure in 2024. It would be ideal if we could work to bypass them in 2024. With hard work, we could work to pass the mantle over to a non-account. And see here. Now, maybe Manu see I would 2 minutes can will be at your Mamin to last. And the time, currently with Nana in total control of the whole entity of Ghana, we have a duty to ensure that we take over the commanding heights of the essential fabric of the country in order that even in the event that the Nana leaves the scene after the mandatory 8 years, the sons and daughters of Ochima would be firmly secured and such control, both financially and economically, that we no longer be ignored in the battle to control the destiny of Ghana. This is what they are doing. And they have already taken the commanding height. So any government that comes, they are the people who control them. So the factor of voting for Dr. Bawumia and being controlled by the NADO, I believe in it.
I know you're
Dr. Bawumia. You are contradicting.
That does not mean they will not control. That does not mean they will not control. For a finance minister,
you are contradicting yourself.
It is not contradiction. It is not contradiction. For a finance minister to disrespect the vice president, and the vice president couldn't do anything. It means that the vice president is not control of affairs. I am saying, sir, for the finance minister, to disrespect. And yet, number
about control. Who did you
get? You want to go back? You have contradiction. It is no contradiction. It is no contradiction. And you are going to control you.
And now we are next topic.
Next topic in our year corner. Yet, and
now topic for
Mahama what?
Mahama Chese Oba
abolish fitri. Yet how na wakesi
and
Nana Budanko Kufa
starting time on coming why you ready there.
What am I time?
Say 10:06 until about 10:16 and I made time.
Matt, do my 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yet Hana Mokachiri insi. Nana Kufa do actually Dr. Bawumia Shenu Kutukum. It's in your back and sit fana. Out to the sense you ever be running meat. Much nipa. What say? Nana Kufa do see Bawumia Fania no running meat. Mokase enya ado odoma Dr. Opoku Prempeh da because Ekufado and Dr. Opoku Prempeh enka. At the end of the day no Dr. Bawumia confirm to Opoku Prempeh. It is some now mwamba kuruchi amode na mamokeka. It doesn't hold water. Come anya no kware. Aveya da na Ekufado Dr. Bawumia to be gina na now so kofa napo the near advice against Muagasa allegations and mukita the wish of the president. It Ghana for Misremo. Dr. Bawumia entry ne hu ifi Akufo-Addo policies and the achievement. No mo say ni one Akufo-Addo be ye ni ebi ye ebi anye ni anye ye no odiagu manifesto him obasan aye bi na me your course bi wo University of Ghana business school MSc logistics and transport management na ye say reuse ni ye calculations be about reuse into reuse no near aye no a percentage gain no a percentage good items and a reuse no a near anye percentage reuse no and then the idea book you yeah what 83% gain good product no 83% percentage
in no market
percentage yeah research
NDPC and answer
yeah garage be no research my we had a consultant and then we have 17% bad. 17%. Yes, and the input for a reuse. Okay. And at the end of 2024, you have about 2028. You have a catch Ghana for reuse na yede kom near efumaba you have mania.
Okay.
Minia osi free senior high school. Yampa. Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo at the free senior high school by.
Yeah.
All the buy no. Ema mofra wonga wie GHS a wonga wofu ni bi anka wontumi ntuaso no saa mofra ni nyina eja twi e de wo mako school me de me ba co school wo Wesley Girls na admission no na small baby
breaking news bi about the yen time na just yet so breaking news e ba na chese Ghana Freedom Party Electoral Commission dia ba so ma disqualify mo na mum number obi ada o ballot no so na hwa na nipa ko no beda na mum party ni de o ma disqualify ne se enya de a o mbetumi agina e wa abato a ye kwa akoto mu enya ye na musifo e no mbetwe kwa mum de de mam sisi a ne se Electoral Commission kire se Ghana Freedom Party GFP no o ma disqualify ye nyina ni se ma me akwa donko efiri mu na ye nua pia ko bi Roman father ebesi na nan no na Electoral Commission chese ne nkrata ode be dan omo no ense ni mabum na honti ye yo mafi na mum paper na e wo nipa no be yedumie na mum se bia nka efi 3 ko no fi 4 ba no 4 ba be ye 3 na ahyechecheche bia nka NDC fi 8 be ba 7 no ende omo nsesa no be bi obi ada no e ho ano be da no abompa chocho asman
very well inti nia what can I say mo fa ne bebre mi ko do school me ho na branch we bi ne nua obia wo ba me nchen o say person ogbo yan kakra aden a obi ka che ni si me ya MP o so po bi ayen do so ne form na man obi ka che ni si papa no gina ho no kopa me chew o ya MP oba en do so ama na wa en do so picture na chi na wo abofra ka to so do nua ka to aba school ma wo fo wen we say wo fi Cape Coast Chrome ha na sa 30% for the community na school ni fi pass our policy no na akoba won ne maame wo fie omra no wo school no mokra na omebu an wonya admission ne maame ni se oma nti ne ba no ono no wo Ghana National College e Cape Coast eno no ketwa no obarama no waso ni nua ketwa na obia ne nsem no de ne ba ehwa na me endorse ma won sika kura kita won na payment the day school nti na enuoma won be ye ne ketenkete bi me na me ma won sika na omo go through the process wonya admission nti ebua mo fra ne bebre anka onni bi wo ma be ko school na ekoba asa no na ba say afi mo fra na dorso e wo se ye ma bi kofie ye the free senior high school aba mo fra na dorso bi akofie almost double the number nti yam won kofie sadia ye nchemu na ebinum ekwa na won akofie na ebinum so aba eno na dey double track ne buy 2 double track ne enye bibi ye permanent a eba betena ho da na obi akese me ba be ye afi ho da bi double track ne eye stop gap measure eye bribi a ye de ba kakra na obi a wanya kwan no enya kwanko ne ye si suku adan ni bi
timelines ben
timeline said that when say by the end of this year now sanka double track no efi hokra but you could say mo frana ba no woba yegusu expansion every senior high school in this country woman a form of expansion
into set target na year or your projection
exactly yeah projection by the end of 2025 I was say double track end
okay
it's yeah can say yeah expanding all the schools obi opeso be kan kwara kire obi opeso kan kwara be ka kire wusi school biara obekọ na ofie onim koku apman ya expansion ko ba biara school aggregates ya expansion make am quota senior high school ya expansion schools ni nyina ya expansions won it expansion ni nyina achi no ya hu se mo fra no do na do so na me no ka say mo fra 5.7 million and are benefiting from free senior high school ana pahina miribi atwam no that school Ghana Education Service and
Professor Pokaman.
Yeah, Professor Samana, former President Mahama, and I'm working. Oba on to me yet. It's only said, so and I been said, Obi double track the man. Mofra 1.8 million. And I bet in a fear, Warren go school. I just said, we take it time. Now, what me expand the facilities now hold it down. Now, I absorb some of 1.8 million and send about to make a double tracking. Onusi soba within 100 days obi try double tracking. Say 100 days no what me see school adanga able to me absorb 1.8 million ana. In fact, certain be age na pages in here kasa. I am me fast statistics and facts and figures. Yeah, fanya adwuma. E say wo ba na kukuru wo say eye campaign promise nti ba be twa me kai emri bi na me wo parliament. President Kufo at the free senior high school call 4 years. And a lot of consultations echoes and the United States say, yeah, for 4 years. Oh, one end is the 3 years. What by former President Mills, may he so rest in peace, perfect peace. Oh, by say, I don't know, for year, say, Ede, Fasobayo, San Fan Fasuyamo, say, Buayo, Samuayo, also that precupe, or say, school, no, medical 3 years. And the how be brave by, but with time. Na yenso yetumi ababesuma yetu yaso it is not a matter say we gina simpin so na say me ba me yi double track double track nti obi anka ne ba entumi enko Wesley Girls wako double track nti obi anka ne ba enko presec wako double track nti obi anka ne ba ntumi enko secondary school kra wanya bi akọ nti double track no I expand the facilities no schools no ama obi anya bi akọ imo ye guso se schools kra ka omoro na double track no very few schools are obia
Ghana schools are hina aka
so I don't have the figures here
okay.
But what I'm saying is schools are this around most of the schools an estimate of about 80%.
This is because obana obeye here eno your house
how but see
so say aka kakra bi tell no bi so ma project say kakra
na aka no utwama uyifi ha about the private
wow kasa was very few na 1.8 was
exactly winning school sa big schools no Achimota Presec what okay category A schools winning one population so
kasa say very few in terms of very few numbers saying never na so be twam so numbers say na e be affected
me figures no
okay and
what I'm telling you is say
yeah
if you are near oye educationist
the one we see
edumeku na no ni say yen estimate yen statistics kire say wo ba no wan to ase and see facilities ni bi anka ho now ba now be twam say me share but say me first 100 days no me twam a wo be twam a mofra mako 1.8 million nti anura na many NDC communicator bi e wo radio so o say free senior high school na de ba no kwa ne everyday criminals minia Nya can say NDC for free and now crowd afraid was a minority for say free senior high school no crown within the next 5 years. We try a collapse. It's a matter of priority. See a certain priority see a say free senior high school to me here. To about Dr. Bawumia, na yen to me sustain. Yam free senior high school and na ho na so be be
kwasi.
Ejanim. Bremuna fa ko ni mo o te pa kwasi ase wo say ordinary ubutima
ga situation ne ko de brain nti
em say chief inspector someone Nielsen o hwe efidikasi chief yeshaw say o hwe yen na menti we taw enfro maka me sisubium say Ghana for we MPP ni we CPP ni we NDC ni amemmo yi aye nyina yetimu aye wura kufuado de abre no wadi ehwamo wani nji sa memwe ho economy ni amochira ba omenum tikadie na dos oni Bawumia ena di yakosa amamu otoka
wo de fa ba bi na me o time so na mi twa o de me ba
me meba osisia
o time so na me ma 1 minute
wo to aba ma yewura kufuado
to aso ne enko
to aba ma Bawumia eye kufuado
we nya fi ni start to aso ne enko
mamu ma ye nye sa mistake
kwasi to aso ne enko
ye to subiom eja enim me nsem na ba to de nyabotre
there be the topic come out
wanna make
okay
anyway
yanko
then of woman tell you
meet you
honorable nsema waka wa asisia tre MPP fo suban pefe anopai say safie se chese nsema o muka ni nyina say propaganda hunu wa contradicting what big time anopai wa ya o say Ubusa no correct question edim tira ambe wasam no a double track no MPP for
ankoya manso abeka se
nya betre na ben na mo be end double track o ti 2025 year be mu ye 2024 ni ewo mu year be na yewra John Dramani mama be ba be mu enye 2025 enye 2025 na yewra mama so be end double track
ba so mama say ended
me je nya betre academic year of every institution schools no starting from September and any policy for education sector no government be any policy be ba and that started from the new academic year and it is that same period
and those are Sunday former president Mahama
and the same period na be before so mo end
what's the Sunday former president
Mahama
so we started
say policy the better but its implementation a policy announcement and a policy implementation no a timeline
it's a bit of
what timeline bia first 100 days no or the better education ministry let him say it's say way and the fanko secondary school no enti e hono no e clear enti the new academic year now starting within 2025 but Ghana frontier and no you are John Dramani Mahama and the clergy ewo Asante region here na saa free SHS nkomo yi e bai eni ebusa no kosai kind of wonti ha you were John Mahama kase free SHS no number 1 constitutional provision number 2 on starting progressive free SHS ewo koma you were kufa no aba abeto aso aye ni wholesale free SHS obi ani achinye the problem ewo honom no aye nkwada wo mu kosku bosome baako ye betrafie bosome miansa enkwala ne bra na to ajeje mu enuane enkwala ni wo school mo uko school mo a enkwala ni bi enkwa me se nkwa bi a me hwe ye enkwa ya hwehwe o hwe enkwa ni mo tu mo nim
kwese de insult to
pala o ani die mo me ba nkoma me ya sa pa na
ona bua wa
ani die pa na me
ka na de policy ni so de mo ye ne se de ye wo no mo de ye on peso bi be catch
ya me bai you Muhammad, this is a problem of parents, teachers and the student are talking about. And the problem at work, free SHS no. And now you are John Dramani Mama, Sagana for. Remember, free SHS number 1. Me the 12 free SHS no so. Number 2, me baba you free SHS ni ye. Number 3, many our 4, many teachers, many school for no, any expert in education ye better na say. Na shisha ya. Ye di be ama free SHS na dimu ama Ghana for ye ho atoye a school form ho atom no eno na me John Dramani Mama me de ba
e to da na afi no boba be no foforo
me pacho ba me to aso ye to so bio sa double track here enkwale ko school bo so me ba ko ye be tra bo so mi ensa na wo fo ho kire omo na de ka be to wo fo so afi ne ko pe extra classes ne ade no community day schools am starting here gugu mura mu nyina me be completing nyina me completing within that short period na ebe bo ma space be bi abeto ho enti next academic year 2025 no kwa be ko enye no ko a private schools are omuye secondary schools are abina for man share your friend say free secondary school nis ntino ma awofo bebre yi omo kwala free private school no de omo ko your friend say public school enti ma public school ni choki ye me John Dramani Mama me ba me the private schools ni nyina e be free SHS na say eno e ba sa ye create space enti sa double track ya ye ka so double track no se free SHS no e extended ya ko private schools ni dia eni na space ni be bebre enti omo ko double track ni nyina no obi abenya space ni ye sa double track no na nkwala na disua no quality education you to ensure because any complaints they bring any free universities any other public tertiary institutions ever and at the end of the about the quality secondary school for any this is here and to not just say yes
never say why for some quality
access yes feeding near the quality aspect of it and you are John Dramani Mama you don't have suffer for Niciano and look at yourself the free SHS has come to stay and the MP before Ghana Muti MP before who say Amamono and Koye Momo and Omo person Omo play on the emotions of Ghanaians and you had that they propaganda and Omo about free SHS me pamocho Mamundi Omundi na omo de omo we say free SHS papa bi na omo ye enti problems na wo ho no they will never solve it for it here we John Dramani Mama and was so ba oni awofo teachers any expert in education ye bet na say na solve problem na kwala ni na akoso enjoy free SHS no but ye be ye ni ye ye be ye better na e de mfaso de kese e de amoma de twatwo o se obesete a common fund a separate fund ye betimi anya sika abri biara bibia ye complain say free SHS say you was separate fund for free SHS sika sam ne aduane ankwan na da ankwan ahwehwe no eya ko frefra ko bo ya ji kakra wa ha ya ji kakra wa ene ene ye but you are John Dramani Mama say me be set a separate fund for free SHS quality of education be and you are John Mama say free SHS has come to stay and will continue and make it better
for say former education Ghana Education
Director. Professor Opoku
1.8 people will be denied.
1.8 million.
Million.
Yeah.
Will be denied. Say, yeah, abolish double
access to free education.
Say abolish double tracker.
Yeah.
You see, these are people that sometimes you assess yourself and know what Bisa almost say. School no ye koye den.
I didn't.
In the sense for somebody to make this assessment.
There be any there. I'm say low belt too, below belt.
I withdraw. The me patch say.
Yeah.
Did the former president ever say oba obetwa free SHS?
There be or say double track.
Or say double track. Na ede no be ya answer.
So say Mahama says you abolish double track. If he does, it will deny 1.8 million students access to free SHS.
That's a misleading assessment. Very, very highly misleading. Into who patch they say, former president and whoever the president will be, or buy to abolish double track no. Or sorry, I know abolish it. The boat solution, is it not innate say or one kasa mode at the buy no? Double track will be a few.
That's some of the timelines down.
Timelines no more the mine no. Do you know that? On my 5 years. No, on my 5 years. A trim. On my 5 years. A trim.
The numbers never on my push.
You see, it means that they don't have the foresight to know what will come in the next period. For instance, timer or more or major be implemented free SHS. No. Nobody doubted them. It was.
Electoral Commission now patch with the facture me. You know Bernard Arthur Ewo Ahomasu Electoral Commission. Ben, me watching.
Eja.
Bibi aboko there.
Nanko panado.
Ujina Electoral Commission asye ya tese Ghana Freedom Party ye yi omafrim boye nchiremu ye ntiema ne basa.
Yo, ase no na jona isi mpeni for tenya wa pimna. Atul tafre omoye emergency participating enti ye bo anai ba na atapei party for no anem chifu ahoro nyina wa. Na isi deni mami de mensa nin kasa emu na manye bomu no kire se che bia na ye mami da donko wa Ghana Freedom Party kan be di koye.
Okay.
Na ma ko hu tena nyoma che ala ko be mu ye ko na constitution no constitution no kire se o se ye ma party ni ndafo du eno na chi no mo ma party no eti forma ura no ni oya Adekye ni ema maame no ye obi ani ti fe Roman father omo de nka ta egu akwam e be submit the forms at maame na ti ni se forms de nyawo de ba ya na watrem ta yenko omo do so de ti mu no omo hu se ahawa fi work akra o nka ta no ho omo twen party na dwin si so omo san be fa ko e san de ba so no ma hu se no ma bi o no ma na according to maame ni ka se mu na e ti ni ka se ni it borders on criminality enti na tete omo ya hu tianyi yi enti na ne o te omo ya ne pe omo disqualify omo ye ka te ye maame no ati mu se DSP omo disqualify omo na se ne be ya Ghana man emboka bebre say yes sanioma ana ye be riba lotting o fi enye riba lotting ya enka ta na maame ni pa de bi na onya ba bi ko e na omo se omo suspend friends ni o fi ji omo be so aprinte e be ja be dia maame no wono ato honum sa yes sa position bi aso on the ballot paper.
Okay.
And we say so ma before be brisu be say a question from angles say oh na say party na embarrassing ta na akoba ni ti na ye be say ma minister say sisi ano bivie ni honum a omo be ye na emom when it comes to legalities I need to push say what is the critical legalities and a woman and nti ma minister minka why not trap and our minister said on to me and Fabia to Jawaha. Then one example that can say, Sabi, a friend regulations are of the year 21, 7 of EI 127. But at least no presidential candidate. Now, so to many family who are coming here across the country, mom to work with them. I want to use Fabako, oh baby. Now a group of who say with them supporters who baby, no Fabako. Kakra which media site as an example.
Ben. Nanya sa party na omo qualify ku adonko no e den afi district omo dey no ba be disqualify omo.
There be nipa wa ba na be dey train na oba na obi no e was say wo so qualify through the process.
Are the same party?
Are the same party?
Different candidates.
The same party and na yet to akwa to say ba on the watch him say some of omo dey mistakes omo twen omo adwin na so omo tum be correct here. But what borders on other criminalities, you know?
Ben. Hello, Ben. What can send me a share? There's difference between criminal aspects, Nippon or criminal EB Ewo Nabrabum, and the other difference, or court district Nippa and Sayamano. My minister will say, Sir Obi Frimu. Na se obi the deputy Ebejana and the vice Bejina or no so call round for solicit for signatures and sana wa Bejina na sana mranika
and the mama I the buy and staff and all the
okay
Enjirima ma me de ba ni sa na opatre.
Okay.
Nina esi no a ekosi wo se no re balloting paper ni be gina se ni gina se na be ya Ghana man boka ni ade no. Last meeting ye ni isi ye no so na was last IPAC meeting no ka say first week in November or the final register no ebe ma party move for no. Enti or the buy na say you are show kakra ko ba ho say statistics was making available as to Nipadodo ebe to ba across the country with the representation it saying emba hinewum dem ma hinewum no. Into addition ko ba kakra ma isi spend about 6 hours I went to me produce no. NDC for age like kakra ma o my name senior ura tanku computer every time in the drive and so fan ko fi mpu na sama ba ho ene European minister isi release statistics no e dia ba ama sisi ano am o ma declare intention say sisi adwebro ntino meeting we ko na wi ya omo beji soft copy no na say bibia ba na wi ye even though isi ma me na afi gina so aka say embremu no just like okan da no embre bia ni ho e na kete
okay
even though subsequent previous elections no aya na ebi mu provide but they do so in order to ensure transparency akono say oni obi ye bibi na emre nto mpa abema mu ada ho fan enti ka se abasai semre wum kakra ebetumi abobo so kakra ti total
dan ndia mesro ma mimisa we na ye brand nti the for gina because so enra amenfi central ye nua ba Joanna Kujo ensem so pie mu se court injunction na afri no so mukopie ona no ba be pie na yisi akasa ho na se meeting in progress in do sa ho ne
if I saw you progress in this, you go so I bobo nsem be
Medas ebre simo despite media so ye be mo ato aso na ne de ebre nti ado besia eda se buziafo ye Electoral Commissioner so ye nyina ne se Ghana Freedom Party ye mame akua donko nyame fa ne krasie according crate dan ka Roman father ne begina na nem so mo chese mra no ma no ho kwan se obetumi na Electoral Commission ye kwaji nche mfie nua Bernard Arthur ho no Mr. Sanita no yempo
anim free SHS double track. The government of the day, I can say, abolish on my timelines, they have failed. Now, in the bold solution, they met with stakeholders of various sectors. The business sector, the education sector, everybody to be able to put their voices together and answer their needs together and come out with their bold solution. In the same way, the other parties, or I would say the larger opposition party, also met stakeholders. And on one trust I dream say, what is the roadmap to beef up infrastructure? And you be asking me a shift system across the country. And banned at Mills Mahama Misata administration, yes, they will abolish the shift system. What did they do? They did not stop people from
primary.
Yes, they did not stop people from going to school. They started building a community.
Sana what's the difference?
Sana
NPP for free SHS.
Saying.
Sir, and one are gusu building infrastructure.
Yes, so that is what I'm saying, sir.
We are building to
that is what exactly that's what I'm saying, sir. This 1.8 million that the former boss is asserting that they will be denied. It's so misleading. Into there's a roadmap. There's a roadmap for the abolition of the double track. The double track is not helping. As we speak, 1 month, 2 weeks.
How many weeks?
How many weeks? He's about 3 months. He will be at home. Yes, and some even in the long vac, now the long vac, and we are too much. You understand? And we are paying for extra classes for them at between 500 and 800 Ghana cedis. Into a population.
That's a normal we will need extra classes.
Now, it was not as huge as because there was a long period. Into my contact hours, no, there was no rush. Our mutumi extra fairly to exhaust a greater part of the syllabus. But you see, and rush into the system, even though now it appears that the contact hours is more. No? They rush them into within 1 month. 2 weeks no more buffy na another group ever into obi banner so one kasa wakasa oba abolish you into so obi banner so say me abolish for this reason what chire we say me ba I will beef up infrastructure mo ankasa mo ankasa mo si amunwie any dey me so mesia manwie mo anto aso me abeto aso a what is the I mean what is the hula balloon about this whole thing? I mean, for me, for other people who have they have knowledge in the education sector to come out to say 1.8 million people being denied. It's just a whole
because working environment never see actually a come man are now me bank me access na me call prestige banking me who be that until say UCC cash me go to school fees for 80. In fact who connect nipa gu banking hall and nobody cares. And nobody cares.
Customer service.
I had any power to say it was slow. Obi to wait for 1 hour. Oh, topic one day
customer service.
MTN. The same thing. People have queue.
Honorable IAP former MP for Ayensuano Yedana say Sanso na Mr. Senator no political analyst. Also Medana say na afi minua Kwesi Mensa also Medana say was happy birthday Nkoma Madeline Ato aka na dollar we free edofo ba konche medibusia bidin de anima do da nua ba dwa ye bo agye sanso na wasapon kuma da kiri nyina se mpanifo ahwe keka program gu for Adekye ne cameraman adwuma for despite media nyina da bibia se nyame yadom a e wona da chena bidin de anima do tene ma ya konama ya krabo